Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Before every single one of you leaves, I just want to say this really fast, real quickly. I'm doing a Q&A for this. I'm doing a Q&A for 200. Go comment your questions. I don't want people to leave the video before this, so I want them to actually see it. Anyway, let's talk about it. So my goal initially, earlier this year was maybe around I don't know, it was a while ago. I looked at Social Blade and it told me I would hit 200 subscribers on the exact date of October 4th, 2019. Which isn't actually that good of a date to hit 200, meaning that my channel views would be low, because that would mean that I would roughly have taken a year to hit it. Well, I did take around 11 months officially, but it would have taken me around a year to hit that number. And now with Social Blade, it said back a couple months ago, and actually they're pretty accurate. 200 by October 4th wasn't that bad because we've hit it today. This morning, I woke up 200. 200 across the board, 200. That's 3 digits. That's my second time hitting 3-digit goal, and I'm really happy about this because, of course, I want this channel to be growing. And actually, thanks to Nostalgia Critic, I have this now because it's not just 200 like. Look down there, unless people unsubscribe. It's 206. I was actually hesitating to make this video today because when I hit 100, I immediately immediately after I recorded my video for 100, it went down to 99 because people would see 100 and they think, "I'm gonna prank him," and then they unsubscribe. That didn't happen here because actually the wall video enough is the most viewed video on the channel, and it's not even made up for 24 hours, not even close to 24 hours. It's been up. Nearly 500 views. Thank you. I had no idea how that happened, but it did. I didn't think I didn't think his review was that popular, but I guess there were enough people for me not doing it. I even searched it. If you search Knives Out trailer, my video is actually kind of towards the top. For some reason, this is not toward that video was not towards the top at all on when I searched Nostalgia Critic. Wall review sucks. But thanks for nearly 500 views, which it will hit. I almost guarantee that. I think by the end of the week, it should have a solid amount of views. It's my most viewed video at this point, very quickly. And it's weird to think that, like, my two pivotal, because my most popular point on this channel was initially Sunday, September 2nd, which totally made sense to me. That was, I believe, the day when I uploaded the official, what was my most viewed video until this one, which was me talking about the Crazy Rich Asians box office, which was a very good week, like 3 weeks of just everybody cared about Crazy Rich Asians. My review did super well for Crazy Rich Asians, and I really liked the movie, so I'm fine with that. But I hated The Wall, and I make one video. Boom, I gain nearly 10 subscribers in less than 24 hours, which, by the way, Social Blade tomorrow will be hopefully screaming like 10,000 in 5 years, because that's the way they work. They go by your rate, and they just multiply it across a couple years, so it's so inaccurate. But it could have huge numbers in the near future, because 10 in less than a day. By the way, you know how long it would have taken me to hit 206 initially if I didn't make that wall review? I probably would have hit 200 this week or the next week. And I guess when I probably would have hit 206 in mid to end of October. And it's October 1st, and we've already hit it. Like 9 subs in 1 month. There have been months this year where I've gotten barely over like 3 subs. 9 in 1 month would be a good month for me. And this was in not even 24 hours. And it could be 10 by the time the 24-hour mark hits. So this has been a great week for me. Like, first day, okay, it was Monday. Monday sucked. I was tired. Today I was tired. I had a bad day both days because I was just tired. But when I get home, I'm just happy because, first off, a lot of people say, like, you shouldn't look too much into the subscribers. I don't see it that way. Think about this, guys. Like, I have a new goal for us. Ready? So, my next goal is like, okay, we want to beat Social Blade. We successfully beat Social Blade technically by like 3 days. But my next goal will be to beat my school number, the amount of people in my school. It's roughly over 500. Don't know when I'll ever hit 500, but one day I will hit 500. According to Social Blade, that would have been in 3 years, like a couple months ago. Now that's probably in like a year, because my rate jumped in the last 24 hours. And I don't think my rate will stay this good. Another thing that, I don't know if this was because of the wall review, one of my favorite YouTube channels, Cineflect, actually like subscribe to me. That was like the highlight of my day to see that. I was like, that's amazing, because it's so cool to see like I love critic channels. There are so many I watch, like Adam, YMS, if you don't know. I Hate Everything, Ralph the Movie Maker, Jeremy Johns, Chris Stuckman, used to be Nostalgia Critic, not anymore. Cineflect is one of them. Austin Burke, Sean Chandler. There are a lot of critic channels I really love and really watch everything for. And then once they like, do you know the day when Chris Stuckman liked my tweet was like, I was like giddy with joy because I was like, what the heck? I didn't expect that. And now one of my favorite YouTube channels has actually clicked subscribe on the channel. That's just crazy. Didn't see that coming. And it actually was surprising me because, you know, the wall video is actually one of my least favorite videos on the channel, weirdly. Like, I'm not very proud of the video, I think, because the audio got off towards the second half of the video, and it's really bothering me. But the likes and dislike ratio is pretty okay for a video with nearly 500 views, so not that surprising. My watch minutes in the last 28 days is now at 1,500 only because of the wall review. Like nothing, like it was like maybe 400 before that, and this wall review has had over 1,000 minutes of watch, which really, when you compute that, this is me just bragging about the views I got, and it's not like, technically in the grand scheme of things, what, 500 people watched a video. 500 is really not that big of a number in the grand scheme of things of YouTube, but I'm looking at this, like, as I look at my sub count, I don't compare it to, like, Chris Stuckman, because it's, like, so much, his is, like, so much bigger than mine that it's, like, almost uncomparable, but I look at the 200 subscribers, and I genuinely just see 200 people. That's a lot of people, really it is. Like, maybe not for like a school or anything, but like that is a frick ton of people. You would not, maybe you meet, I don't know. I don't know 200 people probably. Actually, I probably do know 200 people personally. Point being, 200's a lot. That's a big number. Like, at our school events, there are probably around 200 people in the audience. And just thinking that this, like if I had every single one of my subscribers come and just sit down at a stage, and I stood up on the stage, I would have an actual audience. And if I actually took all the people who watched the wall review and put that up there, which almost is what it is, like it's almost like the show, and like 500 people came to see it. That is that's a pretty big audience. Not like the biggest audience, but decent audience. Point being, thank you all. 200, that is just big to me. Like, last year I wasn't that excited for... This is actually the first time I've ever hit 200. Actually, my other channel only hit 140. Or 44 was its peak. Now, we've peaked at 206. And part of it is through perseverance. I have not stopped making videos. I have not taken a single break. Like, I've never just been like, I'm tired of making videos. I'm taking a break. I'd never have done that. I never take breaks in my life. It's besides trips. But even on the trips, I made videos. Like last July. Yeah, I was on the East Coast, but I actually uploaded videos when I was there. Point being that even if I'm on a trip, I'm still gonna upload because I like making videos. I like talking about movies, and I'm just gonna get to the chase. Thank you all for 200. That's a big number, and I'm actually gonna officially do it. A Q&A will come out in whenever I think I have enough questions. So comment your questions below. Don't know how many. I'm really confused on how many views this video could get. I think I get a good amount now that there are 9 more people here, which by the way is a lot considering how many subs I have. But like, there is a chance that this video will do really well. There's a chance this video will bomb. I'm very upset about the abominable views. Like, even though I shouldn't read too much into the views, like, come on, abominable. Okay, nobody really cared about Abominable, but actually, I don't know. That video I thought could do better because of the Nostalgia Critic video. Turns out people did watch it. They did subscribe, but I don't think a lot of people watched it and then thought, I'm going to go watch this other video. So now I'm sending this out and most likely getting in their sub box, getting it at their homepage and recommending it. And even for anybody who turned on notifications, getting it in their sub box, they'll be there. So comment your questions. I'm going to put a tweet out where you all can tweet at me because I have a different fan base on Twitter. I'm going to leave a question story thing on Instagram. I was thinking of doing one on Letterbox. I might just post some like really random review and just be like, hey y'all, 200, go actually comment your opinions down below. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. 200 subscribers, a goal I've been mine for months. The Blu-ray video has been delayed because of this. I wanted this to come out today. So in a week's time, maybe a little over, maybe a little less, a 200 subscriber Q&A will come out. I'm really excited for the Q&A. I would recommend you guys ask movie questions, but feel free to ask any question. There is a limit, certainly. Like, you can't ask, like, there are certain questions. You know the questions. You can't ask, like, where do you live? I'll be pretty broad. I kind of want to hear some questions, because sometimes I'm like, okay, what if I talk about my personal life in a video? It'd be really pointless. It'd feel really forced. So just, if you got comments, got questions, leave them down below. Literally ask anything you want. I do not care. Unless it's really messed up. I won't really answer a lot of comments, but hey, see you guys next time. Don't have anything else for this outro. But yeah, maybe Joker review this weekend. It's actually looking a lot more possible than I thought it would be. Bye.